Hey. How are you doing? I'm going to go straight into the song that I was just kind of singing away. It's RNK Musings as opposed to anything else. I'll talk later. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. I see you, I see you everywhere. Oh yes. So that is my musings for today. But it came from a place of just kind of, praying, affirming, thinking, considering the day. and this morning, actually, during my quiet time, in fact, you know what, I'll come back. Give me 2 secs right here. Okay, so carrying on. Sorry, I wanted to go and share that and come back. But yes, carrying on. Okay, it's like I'm trying to bring you into a bit of my quiet time here. Me having this conversation with Spirit, having this conversation with Papa around awareness, because it's one of the things actually today with the Release to be Rich, that was one of the things that I was talking about with them. And as I was in my quiet time this morning, there was this awareness that I need to speak of imagination, of breathing, of seeing Spirit in everything, okay? And so I don't know, I came up this evening anyway, feeling quiet, as I sometimes do in the evenings after I've spent the day with my awesome princesses, and I've just been, going, how you get really busy through the day. So I'm that person that generally starts the day on my own, and I also kind of like to end the day mostly on my own. Of course, I love hanging out with my husband as well, but there are times when I just really need space on my own. And whilst I was doing that anyway, I was having this conversation with Papa around, I just want to tap more into his spirit, more into intimacy, more connection, more, because everything that I do comes from this place of connection with Source, with Papa, with distilling out the calling on my life and getting clearer and clearer and clearer about it. And yes, I've learned over years now of things like, it's like talking about imagination here. I suppose, what am I trying to bring to you here? So in some ways, I'm not completely sure. It's almost like I'm bringing you into my quiet time here. I'm bringing you into my time of seeking out Spirit, trying to go deeper, ever longing for more of him. And I know your imagination is a powerful force for connecting, okay? Some of you may know that, some of you may not know that, but you may just use your imagination like most people do to imagine the worst case scenarios in every area of their life. Whereas we as spiritual people, and people that are called, okay, we are spiritual people who are called to make a difference in a bigger, bolder way. And our imagination plays a huge part in that we can use it to see what Spirit seeks to show us, okay? To see the vision or the life that we are seeking to create. We can use our imagination, we can surrender our imagination to Spirit, universe, higher power, whatever you wish to call it, your intuition, And in surrendering our imagination, we get these pictures, we get these impressions that tell us what we're here to create, okay? I know it's kind of woo-woo and such, but you know what? Whatever, I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in, ultimately. But it's like, okay, if you are seeking a deeper connection with spirit, okay, then you start to surrender your imagination to spirit, okay, to your intuition. Use it in your intuition. Use it when you're praying. Use it to imagine yourself in a place with spirit having a conversation. Use your imagination, and then you will start to, instead of using your imagination to imagine the worst, you start to use your imagination to see the best, okay? To see the best and surrender it so that actually spirit can use it as well to show you visions and pictures of what is to come or of what you need to do next, okay? Breathing. Breathing for me is a way of quietening myself down. That's in deep breathing as opposed to just breathing, because yeah, we just breathe. I suppose, okay, this is where this is going now. It seems that it's going to a place of helping you connect even more closely with spirit. Some of y'all are quite happy with the way you do things, which is great. But if you are in some way longing for a bit more of a deeper connection, then this is for you. Okay? And in fact, before we carry on, I'm going to sing this little ditty of mine that I just came up with, basically as I was quietly sitting here, just kind of musing and considering and thinking, and this came out of it ultimately. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. There is nowhere we can go where we will ever be alone. There is nowhere we can go that we'll ever be alone. You are always supported by love. You are always supported. When you choose to respond to the call on your life, you will not be left destitute. You will not be left to figure every single thing out alone. You are always supported. I need you to take that on board. That is what is coming up for me over and over again. Yes, for the deeper connections, use imagination. Breathe deeply and actually, focus in on your breathing so that you quiet your mind down and you can hear what Spirit is saying to you. Start to see Spirit, start to see how you are supported in every different area of your life. As you go through your day every day, start to look and see where you're being led, where you're being guided to. And then act, okay? Because it's one thing to choose to open your mind to what you're called to and start living from that place of walking in spirit all the time. But you have to act. You have to take action. You cannot just hear these wonderful, deep things and then not respond by actually doing what you're led to do. You must then act on what you hear or see or feel, trusting that you are supported, always taken care of, that despite what might be happening in your life at any given moment, you are never alone. There is nowhere you can go that is far from His love. There is nowhere you can go that you are not in some way covered by grace, by love. There is nowhere you can go that is far from His love. Own that, know that, be more bold as a result of that. Act as one who knows that you are called, chosen, purposed. Act as someone who knows that you are not alone in this awesome journey that we find ourselves on. Be the spiritual maverick who actually acts, as someone with faith, as opposed to just talks about believing and connecting and all of that stuff. Be the person who actually does the faith walk thing, Okay, I know it's a very random kind of live stream here. It feels kind of weird, even to me, I promise. But it's like, yeah, you know what? You just join me. You join me. This is where I'm at right now. Basically, going deeper, ever deeper, huh? I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. I see you. I see you. I see you everywhere. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. There is no place I can go that is far from your love. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. There is no place I want to go that is far from your love. I am loved, I am loved, I am loved every day. I am loved, I am loved, I am loved every day. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, I see you everywhere. I see you, I see you, End chord. Okay, well, that was just me musing, thinking, considering, just being present, sensing spirit, allowing myself to feel loved, bringing you for the journey, if you dare to come on my crazy musings. Use your imagination, use your breathing, and look for spirit in everything that you do, okay? Something's opened up, and it's the Abundance Mastermind that's opened up again. It was going to be purpose-driven profits, actually, but you know what I've decided to do is combine them. Because I feel called to anyone who is called to make a difference in a bigger, bolder way, and who would like to create wealth online whilst following the call in their life and is ready to take action now. I do know that some of the people are not quite, you may not consider yourself to be in business just yet, or you may not consider yourself to be an entrepreneur or anything like that. So the Abundance Mastermind is more appropriate for every single person who is ready to step into a deeper awareness of their intuition, of self-love, of self-confidence, but also for the purpose of living out the call on your life, okay? So the Abundance Mastermind is 6 people meeting on the phone once every 2 weeks, okay? And getting guidance, hot seats for every single person, and kind of getting clear on what your purpose is, getting clear on what it is that you're called to do, getting clear on the next steps. As a bonus, you also get all the training of Purpose-Driven Profits, so that when you're ready to write that book, or maybe you're already doing that, or to create the music or the art, or it's an actual business with products, services, or you might be in ministry, then you have access to training that will enable you to, actually move that forward. But really, it's about the mastermind. The mastermind that allows you to explore where Spirit is calling you to next. Explore in a safe place where you get my guidance, okay, helping you get clear on what it is that you're called to do. It's happening over a 90-day period. We get on the phone twice a month, as well as the fact that you get a bonus 3 months in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club, which comes with 3 live calls. So really over the period of 90 days, you'll be getting 9 live calls with me, as well as you'll be getting Purpose-Driven Profits, the training bit, as well as you're getting a bonus one-on-one call with me to make sure that you are on the straight and narrow, and we're getting you clear as to what abundance means to you and what purpose is for you and all of that stuff, and getting you clear on everything, as well as what else is included. Yes, you'll be getting a self-love course as well, which actually I'm in the process of creating right now. Self-love, self-confidence course. You'll be getting that as well as part of the mastermind. But really, for me, the magic is the mastermind. For me, masterminds changed my life, literally. They really did. Being in the League of Warriors, oh my gosh, that was life-changing for me, okay? I've been in I was in a society with another lady, and that too was pretty dang awesome. And so masterminds have really changed me. And what I'm trying to do here is keep it very intimate, so that you get that almost, one-on-one attention that you need in order to move you forward without being overwhelmed with lots of one-on-one attention, if you see what I mean. So we come together twice a month for our special mastermind call, but then you also are part of the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club, and you get the bonus call that comes with that your bonus 3 months in the club, and you're getting that over a cover of support to help you move forward, to making the difference in the bigger, bolder way you want to making the income online that you would like to, and to doing it within 90 minutes a day, and all of that stuff, okay? So what I would love you to do right now is, if it's sounding like something you would like to take a look at, then pop over to rosemarynonnyknight.com/abundance. It is rosemarynonnyknight.com/abundance. I think most of the stuff is on there right now. I did kind of put it together very quickly because I was about to talk about, Purpose-Driven Profits alone, And then it didn't really completely feel resonate-y with me. It felt like I needed to do the Abundance Mastermind again rather than Purpose Driven Profits alone. So what I decided to do was combine the both together. So go and have a look anyway. It's at rosemarynonniknight.com/abundance. Go take a look. And remember to keep your eyes open for where Spirit is trying to take you. Keep your eyes open for where you're being called to go. And remember to fight for and to deliberately design the life you were born to live because you absolutely want to. Much love. Until the next time, enjoy.